put together as they search for their first title in franchise history.
And remember, they've only been to the Super Bowl one time before, but now that they're back, I think they can set aside the agony of that appearance. That was back in 2000. They played the Rams. Remember Kevin Dyson catching the pass late in the game, stretching for the goal line and not quite getting there? And that was also the same year of the Music City.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. Taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Wow. That's nuts. How, bro? Alright, Randall Cobb is now our kick returner.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. From the 44, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Elliott. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
All right, you know what? We're gonna take Ezekiel Elliott out and throw Pollard in there, and then Elliott will be the second string. Tony Pollard's a little bit quicker.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Completes it to Jason Witten. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Prescott. This to Jarwin. A really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From the 38, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing.
What are you talking about? There wasn't a lot of contact.
Now punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is...
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Blue jaw Porter.
I mean, it's a good quarterback.
From the red zone now, Tannehill completes it to Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
All right, I guess we're putting Elliott back in. He's doing pretty good now.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott, and this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Harold Landry. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Forbath, the extra point.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So